Welcome to OTechTalks.tv podcast session number 16.
Welcome to the OTech Talks podcast, where it's all about working on Oracle technologies. You will hear the latest Oracle tech information, and your host, Kashif Manzoor, brings together product overviews, how-tos, best practices, tips and tricks, and troubleshooting techniques.
Today, our topic is to discuss different integration technologies available within Oracle E-Business Suite Release 12. Because in our day-to-day experience, we have seen that organizations are facing challenge on integrating any ERP package with Oracle E-Business Suite or any other enterprise application with E-Business Suite. So in this session, we will review what are the different 6 type of technologies or tools available from e-business suite perspective and how we can integrate those with any third-party applications. So these are a very high-level overview in this session. Enterprise application integration presents technical as well as non-technical challenges in our organizations. For example, some of our non-technical challenges are high integration cost, which we need to bear to build it, then risks involved to maintain it, and then if due to the business change happen in any organization, we need to redo the integration and then follow different industry standards to adhere to that. So common these technical challenges which are impacting in our organization. So broadly we can say enterprise application integration is the ability to link different types of enterprise applications, either it's ERP or non-ERP or any custom application, and business processes together so that they can communicate smoothly and effectively to conduct a process or to conduct a business. These applications may reside within the same enterprise, or they can be spanned to multiple enterprise boundaries connected over the internet, such as for the integrations with the partner applications or any other our offices which are not locally available. So depending upon what, why, and when and how to integrate two different enterprise applications require careful consideration. What are the technologies available? So broadly, there are 6 types of technologies are available. We can review one by one. The first one, data-centric integration, like available in e-business suite concurrent programs or open interfaces, which are available from e-business suite. 2, integration through native interfaces. If you're writing a PL SQL or a Java code to integrate through native interfaces available from Oracle Business Suite with any third-party applications. Process-centric integration, if we are doing based on any workflow or based on any business process, for example, from procurement to integrate with any financials applications, that is based on business or process-centric integration. 4th, event-driven integration. Based on business event, we can decide it that this integration is required. 5th, B2B, business to business integration. This we can do through XML gateway or e-commerce gateway, available from e-business suite point of view. Integration through web services. That is also possible that we want to integrate e-business suite through web services with any third party or any mobile applications. For that, the technology is available, integrated SOA gateway as a web services. So these are 6 types of different integrations options available with the tools from e-business suite point of view. The first one, data-centric integration, which is usually based on process of consolidating, managing, and moving information from different data sources including databases, data files, and applications like ERP or legacy or any data warehouse application available. So that will be based on data integration scenarios based on data-centric point of view. Data integration is the process of consolidating, managing, and moving information from different data sources, including databases, data files, and applications like ERP or any legacy application. In most data integration scenarios, data is moved on a regular schedule that ranges from hourly to nightly or bi-weekly intervals. For this, the options available from Oracle eBusiness Suite point of view: open interface tables, views, and concurrent programs. Open interface tables are used as an external integration point for data to be imported into Oracle eBusiness Suite. These tables serve as a staging point for inbound data prior to batch validation and import into transactions tables. So what we will do, we will pull data from any third-party application into a staging environment or a staging tables, and from staging tables, the open interface tables available in Oracle eBusiness Suite, they can pull the data and then they validate based on the logic and validation written in the open interface tables. So this is one of the option available as a part of data-centric integration. Then Oracle Web Application Desktop Integrator is also available to use it if we want to do some bulk data upload or bulk data to Oracle eBusiness Suite from the spreadsheets like Excel. Then we can use Web Application Desktop Integrator. And that's very simple to use it. It will help us to create a formatted document such as Excel on the desktop containing application specific fields for data entry. Whatever the fields required in eBusiness Suite, those will as it is come in the Excel sheet. And then we can import data into the desktop document from the database using a SQL query or Java program or from a text file. So this is also available as a part of data-centric integration approach. Second is integration through native interfaces. Integration through native interfaces, each and every organization is using different applications, and these applications are having different type of technology underneath, which usually supports customization using that native technology or that technology of or technology of that application. So we can say these interfaces are available through APIs, which later can be exposed to developers. They can write it a code to access the data, and then we as customers can use these APIs to build, customize, and extend the application whatever the way we want it or whatever the integration objective we want to achieve it. These PL SQL and Java APIs can be used to create or update business objects. We can even reuse seeded business logic and rules and retrieve business data. These APIs are native technologies and are suitable for working within the network. They are not suitable for integration across instances using remote connections across networks. And these are recommended way of using APIs in a business suite. Third is our process-centric integration. A business process is coordinated set of business functions that may be driven by any human actions are governed by automated business rules. These complex business processes may involve multiple enterprise applications, whereas simple processes can be within one application. That, for example, we want to do a performance appraisal process within HR organization or HR application. For that, we can use even Oracle Workflow, which provides us a complete workflow management system that supports business processes based integration within eBusiness Suite applications. It enables us complete automation and continuous improvement of business process, and even we can route the way we want our business rules. And this is a very good workflow builder is available. We can drag and drop in a process designer and we can use it. Number 4 is event driven integration. Event driven integrations can address the requirement to allow asynchronous actions or initiate a long running offline business process on the occurrence of a business event. So in a certain business event, we want to execute that integration. This type of integration is monitored by key business processes, and based on the status updates, it executes. For example, in any of the application, we can raise a business event whenever a purchase order is created or updated. The interested parties or the suppliers can subscribe to this business event, and depending upon business rules, we can send an alert or notification to them. Oracle Workflow also supports event-based integration or event-based processing, that on certain event, workflow triggers the specific action and then it will execute the custom code based on that event. And sending event information to another workflow process, we can also use that. 5th is B2B integration. Business to business is the integration of an enterprise application and is business process with external business applications which we are using within our organization. For example, any other business applications we are using within the organization footprint. In that case, we can use business data between two partners in separate format or in specific format. And these usually integrations are driven by industry level standards. For that, we have the tools available: Oracle XML Gateway and Oracle E-commerce Gateway. Oracle XML is a product from eBusiness Suite that facilitates the bi-directional communication of business critical data between Oracle eBusiness Suite applications and third-party applications, or any other formatted XML. An Oracle E-commerce Gateway allows electronic exchange of data between different companies in ASCII file format, and then interface data files are exchanged in a standard format to minimize manual effort and data processing time. Our 6th option available is integration through web services. In our environment nowadays, where we have a different technology platforms, different operating systems, and even different programming languages which we are using, in that scenario, we want integration through web services. And that is a recommended approach to use in case of heterogeneous environment where web services will be the right tool for the integration options. And web services provide the fundamental specifications that web services are based on are the industry standards. For example, we have SOAP, Simple Object Access Protocol, or WSDL, Web Services Description Language, or any Universal Description Directory and Integration, or XML based Web Services Protocol, or so these type of all standard integrations available through web services. And we can do a web services based integration where we want to integrate applications from different vendors' point of view. We want to integrate our eBusiness Suite with different technologies, or we want to integrate point-to-point integration with loose coupling of participating applications, or we want to integrate our on-premise applications, and with the cloud applications. So these type of all we need to use the web services. For this, as a technology component part of eBusiness Suite, Oracle E-Business Suite integrated SOA gateways available, and that's provide SOA based integration infrastructure. It will help organizations to provide, consume, and monitor web services for integrations in heterogeneous ecosystem. And it has four major components: Oracle Integration Repository, Service Provider, Service Invocation Framework, and Service Administration. So basically, ISG, Integrated SOA Gateway, as a tool helps us to use web services for integration with the different technologies. There is another tools available which we used to call as Oracle E-Business Suite Adapter. It provides bidirectional, multimodal, and synchronous and asynchronous connectivity to Oracle E-Business Suite from non-Oracle applications through Fusion Middleware SOA Suite. It basically exposes integration interfaces in Oracle Integration Repository as JCA services, and which can be later consumed from Oracle BPL Process Manager and Oracle Services Bus. So that's a commonly Oracle E-Business Suite adapters are available for integration. And if you don't know about Oracle Integration Repository, basically it's a catalog of all the public integration interfaces of Oracle E-Business Suite, and it exposes integration interfaces with the PL SQL API, Java API, concurrent programs, or Oracle XML Gateway Message, Oracle E-commerce Gateway Message, or Business Service Objects. So these type of different events this Oracle Integration Repository supports, and it provides all the detailed information like description of the API, the methods in the API, and the in and out parameters of the method along with their meaning. So this information is as a part of Oracle E-Business Suite is available as a part of Oracle Integration Repository. Now, out of these 6 integration types, which one we should use? So there is no concrete or clear answer to that. That depends upon your environment and your technology selection, which one is your target applications and which one is your source applications, and how you want to do an integration. For example, if you want to integrate E-Business Suite with any mobile applications, then definitely you will prefer a web services based applications. And if you want to do any business or process based integration, then definitely you will think about it that, okay, I want to go with any process based integration options. Or if you want to do any database level integration, then you definitely go with to write an APIs and then use it for the integration point of view. And if you want to upload bulk data, then definitely our approach will be to go with open interfaces to upload the bulk on that. And sometime we will use the desktop integrator for the Excel based data. So all this based on complex architecture which you have, all the 6 types of integration options are available as part of E-Business Suite, which we can use whatever the way we want it. So this was a high level overview. I'm sure that I haven't discussed in detail how we can use it or what were the different options to use it, because my podcast objective was to just share with you the generic or common integration options available as part of a business suite, and then we can explore different options whatever we want as per our organization or as per our requirement. Thank you very much for listening this podcast. I'm happy to be with you after summer break, and see you next time with the podcast. You feel free to share with your friends, and don't forget to provide your comments, feedback on otechtalks.tv session 1616. Thank you very much for joining today. Have a good life.
Thanks for listening to the OTech Talks podcast, and be part of Tech Talks at otechtalks.tv. It's a turf to share ideas, insights, and innovations.